welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Ceci and today I'm going to be doing a slightly different video than normal. Normally I do Sims 4 content, which I love doing, but I have recently moved in the last couple of weeks and I have been working on my place. I decided that with my Design Junkie series, I wanted to show off my apartment as I'm putting it together, and then to add a Sims twist to it, make a video of me attempting to recreate the spaces in my home in The Sims 4. So for this very first video, I want to showcase my living room. It's pretty much together. There are a couple of places where I might do some changes that I can feature in videos later on, and I'll show you those spaces as I'm going through them. But I did want to go ahead and show off this apartment to you. I am so excited. I moved from a 585 square foot apartment to an 1100 square foot apartment, so I have a lot of space to work with, and it has been a struggle. I think I've gone to Target so many times. I don't even want to think about how much money I've spent, but let's go ahead and get started with this tour. Okay, so for this very first space, I'm going to show you my entryway. Not extremely exciting with the door. There is a closet there. I have this sign here. My house was clean last week. Sorry you missed it, which I got about 10 years ago, and it always remains true. Here, I do have a no-shoe household, so here's where I keep all the shoes that I'm normally wearing throughout the day. I do have a little sock basket for when guests come over and they don't want to walk around completely barefoot. They can borrow some socks. You'll notice I have a little console table, and you'll notice it's kind of far away from the door. I was thinking maybe about putting like little hooks right here by the door, because currently my keys are all the way over here. But one of the main reasons why this is right here is because the cable hookup is on this wall, which when I show you the rest of the apartment doesn't make a whole lot of sense, because the TV is on the other side, or like the place you would normally put the TV is on the complete opposite side of the room. But I do have my internet modem and Wi-Fi here because I do have a smart TV, so I don't even need to hook it directly to the cable. But I got this little console table at Marshall's. So if it could be at a TJ Maxx or a Home Goods, if you have that in your local area, if you don't have a Marshall's. I love that. I love going to those stores because they always have really unique stuff. These curtains here, they are from Target, and the little rod that looks like it's wood, but it's not. It's like a, I don't know, it feels like a normal rod. They are also from Target. This is part of the Opal House line, and then the curtains, which kind of look yellow, it's called wheat, but it looks yellow. They are part of the Project 62. It took me forever to get this up. I've never put up curtains before. It was a moment. I also have this lamp here. I believe it's also from Target, and then just various little knickknacks. But that's kind of the entryway. As I said, I might do a little project where I put hooks up there to help with that. And then when you first walk into the space, you are directly met with the dining area. And so I have the dining area here, and there's Scout. Hi, Scout. Bye, Scout. So this table and chair set I got about 10 years ago. I've had it for a really long time. I bought it in an antique vintage place for $60. And it is pretty much, it looks beautiful. This is pretty much how it's looked the entire time. My suggestion, especially if you're recently moving out on your very own and you need all new furniture, try to go to antique and vintage places first, maybe even a flea market. I wouldn't suggest getting anything like a couch or anything unless you really want to take the time to clean it and make sure that it's nice and clean. But hard surfaces like tables, side tables, dining chairs, all that stuff. That's a really good place because they're easy to clean. The rug underneath is also from Target. There's a lot of Target that will be featured in this video, but it's really pretty. It's blue and pink. I originally got it for the living room, but the living room was way bigger than I thought it was going to be, so I decided to put it in the dining area, and I think it looks really pretty. The bowl is also from Target. And then over here is a section that I'm really proud of. I have a little Keurig station. I'm getting into drinking tea, and so I got this bar cart from Target again, and I have my little station over here. It looks really cool. This Keurig I got on sale. I guess it's made by some fancy interior designer. I'm not sure, but it's really cool in the morning or just whenever to come over here and make myself a thing of tea or coffee or whatever. I do have some wine down there. Okay, so the next area of my living room is the actual living room space. And for those of you who have been watching my channel, you know that I kind of have a love for boho style. If you notice, and I didn't mention this before, the walls are gray and the floor, it looks black. Well, in this light, it's kind of like a really dark wood, but it's actually vinyl. Obviously, I live in an apartment complex, so I can't really change the color of the walls, but I did try to do a lot of things. I have a lot of lamps and things to kind of make the color read warm, and actually, in this video, it does look a lot warmer than it normally does. It usually comes out very cool, like cool toned, but right now in this light, it does look really warm. Over here, I have a little cactus and succulent garden area. You might have seen a picture of it on my Twitter page. I am extremely proud of it. I did not grow them. I just went out and picked them out, but they look really beautiful, and hopefully I can keep them alive. I decided to go with cactuses and succulents because I figured they'd be easier to maintain. Okay, so over here in this area, I have these two chairs here. The blue chair, if it reads blue, it's a wicker and it's painted in like a really dark blue. And I got it, oh gosh, 7 years ago, again at an antique shop, same as this chair I got recently at an antique shop. I paid $28 for this chair. It is so beautiful. It does have a soft cushion, but I try to clean it up to make, it doesn't really smell, but I did try to clean it up to make sure there wasn't anything on it or stains or anything on it. It pretty much came like this, and it's pretty nice. I kind of like that there are some scuffs and things on it because it just, I don't know, it looks really cool. Same with the wicker chair. It's got some stuff that I did to it because I've had it for so long. The paint has kind of chipped. I might repaint it actually, but for now it matches well with the carpet in this space. I got this artwork here. The peacock is really cool. It's from Target. Unfortunately, it fell off the wall, so it's chipped, but I think I might just spray paint it, or I might reframe it. I'm not sure. I'm obsessed with it though. And then those two things I got from Michael's, which is sort of a hobby store. One of them also fell down and it broke the glass, but it looks fine without the glass actually. All I can say is 3D command strips are trash. And even the stuff that I got to replace it to try is kind of trash too, but I didn't want to put too many holes in the walls. Like, it took me like 2 days to put the curtain rods up, and there are a few more holes in the wall than I wanted to be because I couldn't figure that out. But yeah, I try not to put too many holes in apartments, rented apartments. This little bamboo tree, or no, it's a banana leaf tree, I'm obsessed with. It was ridiculously expensive. I'm gonna have it for the rest of my life though. I got it from Target. It is fake, but it really looks pretty, and I wanted to kind of go with that boho vibe of plants, so I might get some more fake plants in here, not sure. Maybe some real ones, some really low light ones, because my space doesn't get a lot of natural light in here, but who knows? This tapestry over here I got from Home Goods. I got it for 20 bucks only because the sales lady and I couldn't find a price for it, so she just sold it to me for $20. Here I have the TV with another Home Goods little staple, this console, which I'm obsessed with. The TV sits alone by itself, nothing on it, mostly because my cat loves to play the game of knocking crap off of the console. So I don't put anything on it, on the top of it, but I think it's fine sitting there by itself. I'm not sure. I was thinking about putting maybe some pictures and stuff above it, kind of framing it, but I'm not sure if I want to go that route. I kind of want to keep it sort of minimal in here, like a minimal boho vibe. So now over here to my little Papasan chair nook. Let me see, I'm gonna turn on the light over here, kind of brighten it up the area. These photos have, or art pieces have come from everywhere, all over the place. Some are old, some are brand new. I have a llama, that little llama. It's at Target, so if you want to go get a llama, you can grab one. So is that cockatoo, is also at Target as well. And yeah, I got this Papasan on Craigslist 10 years ago. It came with this little footrest. It did not come with this. That is from the bathroom. My cat likes to go and hunt them out of the bathroom and take them all over the house. But yeah, it came with this footrest. That is the original cushion. I need to clean it. I really need to get rid of it, but I'm thinking about trying to reupholster it with some fabric. But this cushion is relatively new. I used to have a big green couch, but now I have a gray couch, which I'll show you here in just a moment. But I didn't want to get rid of the cushion because it's really cute. It's kind of a mossy green. And yeah, the pillows, I think, were from an old couch. And a Papasan chair is made of bamboo. I managed to find this little bamboo stand a few years ago from a thrift store. Surprise, surprise. And it goes perfect. And then that little tree there is from Bed Bath & Beyond. Okay, so this is the couch. It's gray, but it's a really warm gray. And I think it looks really cute. It's new. But it has sort of a vintage feel to it. It's really comfortable. I've fallen asleep on it several times. This coffee table, I bought it when I got the couch. Both came from a store called Cleo's. I don't know if that's a national store. It is here or it's a store that's pretty popular here in my state. But yeah, it's a really cute couch. I love it. Like I said, it's gray, but it's a really kind of warm gray. I don't know if you can really tell from the video. Got little cat scratch preventers there. The carpet, or the rug, I'll show you. It's really beautiful. I actually found this at the Home Depot. Yes, I actually found it at the Home Depot. It's really soft. I'm obsessed with it. It has all these colors, and what was cool is it has a lot of colors that I already have in my home. So I was really excited to get it. This over here, this section over here is a built-in in the apartment. This is probably a situation that I am going to change. You can see my full name there. You're welcome. I got that back in high school. I used to be in the drama club. So that's my full name. If you know how to pronounce it, go ahead and try. Go ahead and explain in the comments how you pronounce my full name. But yeah, I put a little curtain rod and a curtain from my old apartment here. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep it. Actually, I know 100% I'm not going to keep it. I'm thinking about changing it to more of a sheer curtain, because as you can see, all of my, well, the majority of my DVD collection is up here, and I think it would be kind of cute if it was a little sheer so you could see the rest of them. But I just have a bunch of knickknacks and stuff on here. I've got a little ottoman with storage where I have all my blankets, and there's a basket down there that has a bunch of other DVDs. But what I was thinking about doing is The back of the Builtin is also great. I was thinking about going and getting wrapping paper, different wrapping papers, gift wraps or whatever, and sort of wallpapering behind that. I think that's what I'm gonna go do. There up there are my very expensive pieces of paper, the Bachelors and Masters, a very expensive item in my home. They're both super, super pricey. If you want one, you might have to take out a loan for them. Now over here is a bookcase, and this is what I was sort of talking about, like wallpapering. I wallpapered the back of this very inexpensive Target, I think, what's it called? It's a Target brand, Room Essential bookshelf. I just papered it, the back of it, with wrapping paper that I also found at Target, and it looks really cute. And then I just sort of styled it, and I'm obsessed with it. It looks amazing. And so yeah. I also want to mention, this is Candace the Wonder Frog. I've also had her for several years, for 10 years. She sits in various places, wondering and coming up with various ideas. We love her. She's recently been cleaned, so yeah, love her. Okay, so that is the end of my tour. I hope that you liked it. I am in the second video, like I said, I'm gonna try and recreate this space in The Sims 4. And then the third video, I'll show you guys my bedroom. I'm still working on it. It's roughly maybe 50 or so % done, but I'm really excited to show you guys that space. Let me know in the comments what you think about what I've got. It's kind of a minimal boho vibe, mostly because I don't want a lot of stuff in my apartment. I don't want it to feel too cramped, but I think it turned out pretty cool. I think it's a pretty cool spot. Hey, Scout. And I'm really excited to see if I can recreate this space. I actually did that already and I think I did a pretty good job, so I can't wait for you guys to see that video. Let me know what you think about the sort of ideas, project ideas that I had about the Builtin with the trying to wallpaper the interior, and then maybe doing a little spot at my front door for my keys and stuff like that. I would love to hear your thoughts. Maybe let me know on Twitter if you've done anything like that before. Maybe show me some pictures. I would love to see that. And if you like this video, please let me know by commenting, dropping me a like. And if you haven't already and you want to see more content from me, please subscribe. I try to post every week. It doesn't always work out, but I try to post every single week. And I would love for you to be a part of the Southie family. As always, my name is Ceci, and I promise never to break your game or your house or anything. Bye.